see which have a message for this collective. I did pull a few cards beforehand, feeling the energy is very strange. I've had love readings here and over the week, and they've been very different. And this time it's a different collective. I'm picking up on in regards to energies. And I did ask Mother Moon, I've asked the Mystic cards and also Tarot, what is going on with this collective specifically? And I have manifested you to see this, whether you see this today, tomorrow, next month, whatever. Know that it's for you at that time. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use discernment. Please not make it fit. Do like if it does resonate. Hit the bell notification of videos and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. But yeah, like I said, a lot of things going on here. We have got the mystic numbers and the mystic cards. Next month looks promising. We've got give it time, it's in the works, and time is frozen. Now, time is frozen. Why? Because at the moment you're feeling nothing is actually happening, but things are happening behind the scenes. As we've got number 55 here, 5 and 5 is 10, new cycle, but 55 is also about new journeys, new adventures, and massive changes. The more fives you see, the more changes are going to be, and the more bigger they are as well. Then we've got give it time, it's in the works. It is number 1. And again, like with number 1 and also number 10, you know, if you add in the 5 and 5, it's all about new beginnings, moving forwards, and also focusing on yourself. So give it time, it's in the works. Like I said, we've got the next, being next month, looking promising, which is May. And again, if you come across this after May, take, you know, whatever the next month is. We've got number 35, and also with 5 and 3, 8 is also prosperous, okay? The infinity, the infinitive symbol, if you think about that, and above the magician's head, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, know that this is going to be everlasting, if that's what you're wanting, because we have got a love reading come up right now. Mother Moon, as you know, we are close to having the super new moon in Taurus coming up on the 27th, and looking on here, so 27th of April, but look on here with Mother Moon. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And again, we got this again. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I think this came up on my live yesterday when I did it on Facebook. But looking at the bigger picture, and also time to release negative energy or negativity. Why? Because at the moment you're probably feeling, why hasn't this person come in? Why hasn't anything happened? Why, you know, am I receiving the wrong signs? I'm receiving this, receiving that, not receiving anything. No, but if you look at the bigger picture, there could be somebody better on the horizon for you, and that's what the tarot also showed as well, because I've taken these out in order of how they've come out. So we've got the Knight of Cups. So this is a lot of, with cup energy, it's all about emotions, okay? So we got the Knight of Cups, okay? So now this Knight it's a romantic gesture that's coming in, and also as we all know, with the Knight of Cups is the Dark Knight, okay? But there is a romantic gesture coming in. They are coming in to give you a new, fulfilling, emotional relationship. But we've got the Three of Cups here, rejoicing and also celebrating and finding that they are on your wavelength. But Page of Cups here, again, confirmation, new emotional beginning. But this is also surprise. This is somebody you're not expecting to come along and offer you this, and know, as I said, you know, with the infinitive symbol and it being in May, this is long lasting, this is everlasting, this is something you've wanted, this is like, you know, you're happy ever after, the picket fence, the doggies, or, you know, fur babies, kids, whatever you want, along with your partner here, and also with now at the end. So we have got a lot of cup energy here, but we also have fire energy. And looking at the Ace of Wands, this is all about passion and creativity. However, if you look at the flame between her eyebrows, it's like the third eye here. Know that this person is coming in. You know, you can feel their energy, you can feel their flame. So we're going to elaborate more on this, okay? Now, as I said before, you know, if you're into twin flame journeys, it could be that, or even soulmate. Try not to pigeonhole it, okay? Because this person's coming in, it's like you both have this connection, this fiery connection, passion, okay? And also, when you both come together, it's going to be explosive. That's what they're showing me. I hope I can use those words right. So yeah, but it's going to be very like, you know, dynamic. It's a dynamic connection, okay? So spirit guides, archangel, universe, what else is coming in? If I can actually get the right. So I'm picking up the mystic cards. Maybe they want me to pick them up. Do you know what? They did want me to pick them up. Okay, let me just do this then. Very strange. Does a mystic cards want to tell me something else? Spirit guides, archangel, universe. Is there something else we need to know about this connection? Because you want me to pick you up. So over that, we're just teasing. Maybe this person is playful like that. And they're silent. It's like, no, we were just messing about. They have that playful energy. Passionate, fiery, creative, but passionate. Passionate? Double passion. Okay, thanks. But they're very, very playful. So with Ace of Wands, we have got Leo, Aries and Sagittarius energy. Don't be surprised if they are that, but also water. With the Ace of Cups, we've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Right, so they didn't want to say anything. They're just basically messing about with this reading, but also this person may be playful with you if you know them. We're going to find out if you know them, if they're somebody completely new, hence why this is a surprise. But like I said, with surprises, it could be somebody you never expected, but you do know them. Yeah, so let's find out. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, what else is coming in for this collective in regards to this connection, please? You saw that? Oh, look, it's the King of Cups. So let me put these together here in a row. Let's see where they all sit. So the King of Cups is under Knight of Cups. Yep. So this person is a man. So take divine masculine, feminine energy, not gender, okay? But know that this person is not a guy, not somebody who wants to play around. It's a man. He takes his responsibilities seriously, but not only that, he's very open in regards to emotions. Would like to put his heart on his sleeve, tell it like it is. Very endearing and emotionally available. No other attachments to him. Spirit guides, archangel, universe. Anything else, please? Solely focus on you. That's what they want to do. This person wants to do. Spirit guides, archangel, universe. Anything else, please? With the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. So we've got the Page of Cups, we've got Knight of Cups and King Cups. That's what I'm saying. It's grown up. It's grown up energy, this person. So look, Ace of Cups and Two of Swords. You're not going to see this coming. Page of Swords under Three of Cups. What are they showing me? Page of Swords, ideas, communication. Yeah, you may know them through a group of friends. Okay. Or people who are in your energy right now. Even if they're not friends, like acquaintances or people you just like always see. Okay. Right. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, anything else, please? So, but we've got the Page of Cups, like I said, Knight of Cups and King Cups. This person has gone through some sort of evolution. Look, there's a card just stuck on me. Two cards, Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Eight of Cups under the Page of Cups. Because you've walked away from all the old stuff, okay, this is why this surprise comes in, this new emotional beginning. You've walked away from the old. They've also done this as well. So taking both energies here. And with the Seven of Wands sitting under the Ten of Cups, this has been divinely guided for you. Everything has been in divine right time. You have done the work. You're moving into a new cycle. You have stood up for what you wanted, what you've believed in, and they've done the same thing too. So you have mirrored each other. Spirit guides, archangel, universe, anything else, please, with the Ace of Wands? What do we need to know? Yeah, so look at the bigger picture. This is somebody you never thought you'd be with. Time to release negativity, yeah. Please don't hold on to anything now, anything of the past. You need to move forwards. As we have the new moon, it's a new beginning. We've got King of Wands underneath the Ace of Wands. They have water and fire in their chart. Water and fire in their chart. So King of Wands, like the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, that is confirmation. Very good looking. Charismatic. They know what they want. Very ambitious, very creative, very passionate. But with the King of Cups, they have the other dreamy side, okay? What's coming in more is Pisces energy. It's like they have more, they have a dreamy side, like how things would be, the daydreamers. The daydreamers. This person likes to daydream. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please? The Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. That's interesting. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Wands. They're coming in, and you're not going to see it. And we've got the Magician under Three of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, you're talking to the people you chat to. This person comes through the people you talk to. So the Magician is all about not just manifestations. The Magician is all about, a skill set. It's like the words you use, the way you talk to people, the way you do things. It's like you're bringing this person into your energy because of what you do. So they may be in your area, in your environment. And they know who you are and you know who they are. But I don't think you even ever thought you'd be with this person. But we've got the Ace of Cups and Two of Swords, okay? And we also got the Three of Wands here. They are coming in. You know you can feel it, but the way it happens, the way they do it, and the timing is not what you expect. And with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords, this is somebody you can trust. This is somebody who's had to move away from something here, from the past as well as yourself, as we had the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups, but they've had to do their own work here. And there's going to be some communication coming in that you don't expect. Wow. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else now for the Knight of Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. Water and fire. You may also be a fire or water sign. You don't have to be. You may have that as in your birth chart. You may be creative, very emotionally creative. Could be an artist, singer, artist, writer, anything to do creative. Choreographer, dancer. Yeah. I missed any out. There's quite a few I've missed out. But you get what I mean though. Musician. You like to read poems. They do as well. I think they go in their own little world. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. So Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. They moved out of this energy, and this is going to be a new emotional energy coming in. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's all about having the abundance and prosperity. They've left the old in order to fulfill their prosperity, their steadfastness, their foundation, their security. They are with provider's energy. They like to look after you. That's what's coming in. But know that you've also had to do the same thing. It's like you've had to walk away and build on everything that you've got right now. But know with this joint effort, everything becomes abundant. And look, we've got the Lovers, bottom of the deck. Under 10 of Cups and 7 of Wands. The Lovers. And this isn't about choices, it's about you and this person. Yeah, it's all about, coming together and having balance and security. So Ace of Wands, King of Wands, anything else, please? I'm going to do the bottom, middle, and top. I might just do a love card as well. Anything else for the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, please? Spirit guides, archangels, universe, Mother Moon. Feel your energy around this. Orchestrating. Any more about this person? King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Anything else? Just to finish off the line. Yeah, but this is going to be an emotional surprise, emotional romantic offer. Asking you out on a date, but this is a grown-up, okay? This is somebody who's mature. They could be older than you. If they are younger than you, they act older, like an old soul. Very ambitious here. Know their stuff. Very debonair. Good-looking. Charismatic. Seems to they get their way, their own way. We've got the Nine of Pentacles underneath the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And the others have come through. It's actually quite funny. Oh my gosh. So we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Four of Pentacles. And we've got Justice. They may have Aquarius, Libra or energy in their chart. With Justice here's Libra energy. But this is all about balance and harmony. With the Four Pentacles, so we're putting this King of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, they've got a lot of knowledge. They know their stuff. They've had experiences, you know, in the past. With the Four Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I think you both may feel as if you don't want to let a lot of your stuff out. But especially this person, okay, they're holding a lot of cards to their chest and they don't want to show everything right now. With Justice under the Three of Cups, Page of Swords and the Magician, your thoughts, your energies and the people around you, everything needs to be in balance for this to come in. And how would you do that? Well, think about your energy. Think about your mental, physical energy. If you're feeling happy, if your body's feeling happy, but your mind is saying something else, you need to bring that into the happy energy, okay? So you lift your vibration. You're around people and make you laugh and make you smile, okay? And they're on the same page as you. And that's what's going to come in. Okay. I'm going to do the bottom, middle and top. That will complete the rest of the line. I was going to do the bottom, middle and top. Oh, look at this. Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, commitment here. They're looking for commitment. So are you. So, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Taurus energy here. You both may have Taurus in your chart. You don't have to. But know that this is sudden commitment. It's like you don't, there's no waiting around for this. We've got the Lovers and we've got the Queen of Wands, but we also got the King of Wands. Yeah, this is your divine counterpart. That's how they see you and that's how you see them. Good looking, beautiful, inside and out, charm, charismatic, the works. You've done the work on yourself. They've done the same thing. Both move forwards, both creative, both probably may work. You may find you're your own boss, or they are as well, or both of you. But Nine of Pentacles, it's like you've done the work and so have they. Now you're both reaping your rewards. You're both, look, this card's come round twice now, Tower. This is, I'm going to do the bottom and the top, starting from here. They usually give me numbers, they haven't. So what I'm saying now is this is a sudden change. This is sudden clarity. This is where everything else breaks down away from you, hence the bigger picture, right? So you see the link, the bigger picture, and leaving the negativity behind. Know that this is coming in because you then get to see who is left standing. Who is left standing? Look, we've got Death card, Death Rebirth. This is going to be transformative for you and them. Split the deck. The world, they are traveling towards you. You're going to learn from each other. There is something about you and them that you both teach. Maybe you're teaching each other. Maybe you're teaching other people. You both have this. So I had to blow my nose. Right, so you both have this energy of teaching others as well as yourselves. Hence, like with the King of Wands, you know, he's on his A game. He knows how to do this. So that Queen of Wands, same. King of Cups, King of Swords, confirmation. There's a lot of knowledge you both have. Maybe you're, oh my days, can you believe this? The Emperor. The Emperor. Aries energy. He may have Aries in his chart. Confirmation. But this person, yeah, leadership. That's what I was saying, like in regards to businesses and knowledge and everything that he's been doing and his way of his life story. Now he's like, so, okay, what's next? He's open to whoever's coming in. Top of the deck. Yeah, commitment. 10 of Pentacles. Had 9 and 10. Old cycles, new cycles. Confirmation with the Mystic cards. Know that this person who's coming in is your divine counterpart. Yes, I know you've heard it so many flaming times and you're like, oh, give me strength. But if you keep having that attitude, if you keep having that, like, oh, well, it's not going to happen, it won't. So if this is what you want, and remember, this is a guide, but if this is what you want, you know, start feeling that energy that this person is coming in. But like I said, this person is in your energy. This person is in your vicinity. They may work with you, or it's like if you do something community-based, whatever, like you're teaching, they are around you right now and others know who they are. So they're not exactly a stranger, but they know who you are, you know who they are. But it's just that you never thought, even in the past, you never thought that you would get together with them. Yeah, like the last person you'd have thought. But they've obviously done a lot of growing up. That's why I keep feeling like they might be younger than you, but they've got an old soul. And this comes out of the blue. Comes out of the blue. Spirit guides, Archangels, Universe, what do we need to know about this connection, please? With the King of Wands, King of Swords, and King of Cups energy. Also, the Queen of Wands. Also, I've got the Emperor. What do we need to know? Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Everything going on here. Ten of Cups. A lot of emotional energy here. Mother Moon. Letting go of negativity. And also, looking at a big picture and happening next month. Time is frozen and give it time. It's in the works. So what is this collective expecting, please? Before I go off and teach. Because it's Friday. Spirit guides, Archangels, Universe. Anything coming in, please? Yeah, right on the floor. Right, we've got commitment and trust. Have a feeling here. Usually, you know, I'll read what's on the bottom, but I feel this commitment and this trust thing. Maybe you had trust issues and they've had trust issues. You're both going to balance that out, okay? Like with the Seven of Swords that came through, it's all about, can you trust them? Can they trust you? Yes, you both can. There is balance here. You both understand where each of you have come from, what you've been through, and what you're going to now move forwards in. Okay, so commitment, it does say on here, commitment is an important factor to achieve successful relationship. Yeah, we all know that. And you need to have trust in relationship in order for it to flourish. Yeah, of course. So these are going to be your main two things to focus on when it comes to this commitment. The trust, yeah, this commitment, this relationship. I think you both had issues with other people not being able to commit and also not being able to trust the other person after something they've done. And look at this, true love. There you go. True love comes when you least expect it. And I said, this is a surprise. This is going to come in when, when you don't think about it. Do you know what? Blah, 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 blah. You're going to be speechless. Throat chakra here. You're not going to be able to get your words out. You're going to be surprised. Surprised by it. 444 on my timer. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. be aware of that. Doing the angel cards. Archangels, what's coming in for this collective in regards to this connection, this relationship? Also, with the trust, commitment, and signs, what else would you like to add to that, if anything? Spirit guides, Archangels, universe, Archangels, please bring me your energy. Please bring this message to this collective. So you need to hear it, see it, know it, trust it, believe in it. Love yourself first. We had the 7 of Wands, and that was all about you, introspection and making sure you do the work on yourself and know that you are worthy of this person coming in. You don't need somebody who is emotionally unavailable, who's put you in a situation where they've left you dangling. This rings a bell from yesterday's reading. It's like you know you are worthy of something solid, committed relationship, someone you can trust, someone you can build something on, and this person is for you, and you will know. Okay, so your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, there are those who may be in your energy or have been in your energy where they thought they can just, flash a grin, whatever, and think they can get their own way. But you've put your foot down. Because you've put your foot down and said, no, I want better for me. This person, you've made space for this person to come in, and they're coming in. Okay, so be aware next month. Okay, see the signs even from now. See the signs as we've got the new beginning. We've got the supernumerary in Taurus coming up. Feel the signs, know the signs with Taurus energy as well. Get grounded. Place your anchor down. Work with the energy, the grounding energy around it, okay? Because that will bring in your stability. Universal love and harmony. Universe, spirit guides, archangels will have your back. Love, harmony. I will see you soon. Bye.